Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Taylor with the first and then some. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They go again with Taylor. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Has it at the 7. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running left, here's Walker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Check smash. Ready.
Running with Walker again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Hey, check that. Street.
Al throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go. 19 tight. Go.
Howell throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the pile up and swat away a potential 1st down. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Only a... Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor now up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Richardson to throw. Finds Woods. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, not go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Set, go!
Play action here with Howell. Rolling out to his left. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19, Pioneer! Check go!
Walker on first down. And is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go, here we go! Bravo 80! Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Howell out of the shotgun. Taking a shot for the end zone. Big game downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They give to Taylor, right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Taken in by Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now Howell off to play action. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks in need of some points before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cub 19. Stephanie.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
Check out.
And the shotgun, Howell. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To the air on first down, Howell. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go!
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Another try following the sack. He's got a man left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
18 Rattler.
To throw again, it's Howell. Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Myers' kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Taylor. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, set, go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
79 Broncos.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts 40-yard line.
Staying with Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks make it 17 all. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up there. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he makes the Hats go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Rick Woolen. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Richardson on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A run here with Taylor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running with Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go! Last name 19. 19 Lions.
Howell from the gun. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
On third down, Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Go!
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Track at 60. Set go.
From the 19. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The give now to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action here with Howell. Headed out right. Dump off to his fullback. He breaks the tackle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Running with Walker again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now. Taylor makes the catch. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. One final shot here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So several thousand 12th men and women